Hi, my name is Stephen Greider, and I'm here to teach you every last bit of knowledge that I contain about Elixir and Phoenix. Before we get started with any code, and trust me, we will get started very quickly, I want to tell you just two quick items. First, how to get help. Second, how to find the official GitHub repo for the course. So first, how to get help. I'm not going to lie to you. Elixir and Phoenix are both tough. I guarantee you they are unlike any other programming language and framework that you've seen before, just because it's functional programming and a lot of people haven't seen that before. There might be a lot of very small typos that you just accidentally make along these videos. If you ever come across some error that pops up on the screen, do not be afraid to send me either a private message on Udemy or post something in the discussion. I will tell you that just about 90% of the time, I will ask you to post your code on GitHub. And so it's always very helpful if you take your project, you toss it up on GitHub, and include a link with your help request. Vast majority of the time, if I can see your code, I can find the issue with it in just a couple of minutes. Now, a second thing I want to point out is the official GitHub repo for this course. This GitHub repo contains all of the code that we'll be working on in the project as it gets changed from section to section. So it's very helpful in helping you debug all the code in the course by yourself. To find this repo, I'm going to open up a tab inside my browser, and I'm going to manually navigate to github.com Stephen Greider. So that's my name. And I know that this text on the screen is very small, but you'll see the link here in just a second. So at this profile for me, you can click on the repositories tab at the top, and then you will find the repo called Elixir code. Do note that I've got a whole bunch of different repos, all with very similar terminology in them. You know, code is a very frequent repo name inside of all the different repos I have. But you can click on this repo right here, Elixir code, and then you can find all of the different sections inside of this repository. If you click on the branch button up here on the top left, you can find every single section within the course organized by section. So this is all the changes that occurred inside of this section, the next one, the next one, the next one. So if you ever get stuck on a very particular section, you can just come here, click on the link, and then this is browsing the repository at that point in time. So you can compare all the different files inside of here and figure out what went wrong. Again, if something isn't quite lining up, don't sweat it. You can always post a discussion and I'll help you out as soon as possible. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get started on setting up Elixir in the next section.